to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, February 13th, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I saw a great quote this morning that stuck with me all day. Make sure the people who bet against you lose. And if I were in Natalia Coelho's camp right now, I think I'd be slapping those words up someplace where she can see them every single day from now until the Arnold. Right now, the front runner for the Physique International title is only a few weeks away from putting it all on the line for what could end up being one of the most important shows of her entire career. And when everyone's been telling you how great you are for your entire prep, this is usually the time when I see athletes slip up and start to take their foot off the gas. And I can guarantee you that somewhere out there, there's someone else banking on the fact that you'll slip up and leave the door open again. So if you want to come up big in the biggest contest of your career, Natalia, don't do it. Step up to the plate. Make sure the people who bet against you lose big. Moment of truth here. I've been working all day in the studio, and for whatever reason, something hasn't felt right. And I didn't figure it out until just now. Apparently, William Bonac dropped a new update today, and somehow it managed to collectively suck the air out of the entire bodybuilding world. The reigning and defending Arnold Classic champ seems like he's right on schedule to make a strong case for his title defense against one of the better lineups we've seen here in the last few years. For Bonac, this 2 going on 3-year run that he's been on is the stuff that legends are made of at this point. But you have to wonder if at all these shows, there won't be one time where the grind of it all finally catches up with him. And if you let up just a little bit against the Cedric McMillans of the world, that could be all it takes to open up the floodgates of big trouble. If you're the type of person who double dips your chips at a party, do me a favor, please delete my number right now from your phone. Your friendship service is no longer needed. But if you're Andre Ferguson trying to double dip in the championship gold at the Arnold Classic 2 weeks from now, then by all means double dip away, my friend. Now that we're getting down to crunch time for his first title defense, the energy around the Ferguson camp feels like it has this palpable change to it. Like he's starting to smell blood and he's moving in for the kill. And once the wolf starts stalking his prey, the next thing you know, it's all over before anyone else even knows what hit him. I think it was the late great Jack LaLanne who said, if it tastes good, spit it out. But at this point in his prep, any morsel of food that Luke Sandoe can get his hands on probably feels like sweet relief, which is a nice way of saying he ain't doing a whole lot of spitting. On Monday, we saw the Sandoe camp put out another one of their famous International Chest Day videos that showcased the third-year pro starting to pull it all together as he slides into the home stretch. Everything I'm hearing from our inside sources makes me think that we're about to get the all-time best version of Luke Sandoe that we've ever seen. So if he shows up spot on, I can honestly think he could be a contender for a top 5 slot in Columbus. If you don't have balance in life, the line between what you love to do and what you hate to do can get awfully blurred sometimes. But luckily for her, Bikini Superstar Casey Samsel doesn't seem like she has that problem. Despite doing her best to keep a low profile for most of the off-season, the 3-time Olympian was spotted looking happy and healthy during a back workout earlier this week. Personally, I think seeing the top-level bikini athletes like Samsel take some time off every once in a while is a good thing, because the constant grind of dieting year after year after year does the kind of damage to their bodies that you don't want to have to fix down the road. So hopefully whenever she's back to being 100% again, we'll get to see the lights-out Casey Samsel we've all been waiting for. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.